The number of engineers that I work with that can't follow the flow of variables and arguments is astonishing. This is a quote from Andrew Sutton, a member of the C++ Standards Committee and designer of Static Reflection C++ 26. When he says engineers, he isn't talking about junior developers. He's talking about senior software engineers. Reading complete code is hard to conceptualize for everyone. Traditional debuggers only show textual interpretations of runtime states. This is heavy data that must be deconstructed by the developer, and it takes a deep understanding of what is happening in the program to fully understand the error.
We take the idea of traditional debugging and kind of like flip it on its head, turning words into art. And that's how we created Spiral, a visual mosaic of runtime compilations of your code. Spiral parses and normalizes the code to create beautiful mosaics of spirals, buildings, balloons, and trees, helping to showcase variable relationships, code inefficiencies, tracking if-else statements to see which one executes on runtime, memory management, direct point error handling, and much more, believe me, while remaining easy to utilize and learn.
We solve these common debugging problems with various visual indicators and support for C and Python. To allow developers to see relationships between data, we provide two major structures. First, our spiral shape allows us to instantly see what happened in the past visually, as well as watch all of the variables change that have occurred, and our causality web allows us to see which variables have impacted what data and when. To spot inefficiencies in our code, we again take advantage of our spiral structure and our ability to pop out loops so that a construct with a lot of recursion or iteration forms a visual tower. Memory management, oft considered one of the hardest parts of a beginner programming course, becomes really easy with our memory pool. You can see exactly where in memory each variable is and where pointers go.
Spiral lets us see exactly which conditional statements are executed and what caused them to execute. It also allows us to see when the code fails. Spiral allows us to mark the exact failure point with a red blinking dot. For runtime crashes, the last executed operation is marked, showing precisely how far the program got before it failed.
And this is us. We're Spiral. Thank you guys for watching.